Hello, brothers and sisters of light and dark. Welcome to my page. My page is about common sense. I try to keep it down and then the nitty gritty under 10 minutes. And if it goes over 10 minutes, it's something very, very, very important. And not important to liberals, libertards, people who believe in God, people like to smoke, people like to drink, people like ayahuasca, people like DMT. Listeners' discretion is advised. Listeners' discretion is advised. Now, my videos are not pertaining to the masses of asses. I said this to protect you. So get out of here. All right, okay, there's people out there who are very biased. They don't ask questions. They don't know my personality. Then they get themselves jinxed, okay, or hexed, okay, because you don't know anything about nothing. But let's get on with the video, okay? If you have any comments, questions, insults, or roast fest, you put it down below. I came across a video where this kid was basically, he said the word nigger, okay, and the thing is that with this word, this N-word, I really despise the fact that people can't understand what this magic means. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but names would never hurt me. Because Negroes, to me, who get offended by that word, are the most pussiest motherfuckers out there. The most pussiest motherfuckers. If they gotta strike you because you said a word, think how pathetic that is, okay? Now, there's two types of whites who says these type of words, and I'm going to explain it to you very clear what a racist is and what a racist is not. So, if you're a wigger, okay, which is a white nigger, okay, wigger with a D or a W, I-G-G-A. That's what they used to say back in the heydays. A wigger, okay, is someone who's white who want to act like a nigger, right? And what happens in this video I saw, okay, it was this kid just being bullied on by a black kid, okay, you know, it happened to me. But I have a right to say the word nigga, okay, because I'm black, okay, and all of the other blacks is going to be like, cool, because he's black, okay, right? Because I look black, okay, you know, I have the snout nose and the symmetrical features of a black person, okay, but so this kid was being picked on, okay. And naturally, to me, when I see a whole bunch of white kids when I was growing up, most of them was not racist. But I did hear a couple kids say the word nigga, okay, because it was like, cool, what's up, nigga? Okay, I thought it was nothing. I didn't like the word because it's a deranged form of, you know, of the word nigga. It derives from nigger, okay. So these white kids in the school would say some nigger shit like that, okay? But it was okay during those days, okay? When I was in elementary school, this is happening in elementary school. So now this is probably junior high school when this happened. So when I saw the video, this guy was picking on this white kid, right? This black guy was picking on this white kid. And then the white kid was kind of like acting a wussy, okay, but he was walking towards the door, and he said, with a whole bunch of Negroes in the classroom, and he said, "Fuck you, nigga," okay. That's a white guy, okay. Now he ain't racist at all, okay. It's just particularly he was being picked on by the bully, and I thought that was a good way of attacking him, okay, you know, but people would judge people just because a white person says the word nigger, okay, doesn't make them a racist. Hello. It means that you're a pussy and you can't fight fire with fire. Why don't you just call him a cracker or a hunky? Now, if you watch TV shows and movies like Quentin Teen, okay, Quarantine, okay, what's his name? The one who created the Pulp Fiction, okay, I can't think of it now. All right. He said the word nigga like 15 times in a row in the movie. But if he said that outside of the movie, he would get his ass whipped. That doesn't make any sense. He's not a racist either. Okay, he has black friends. I say, you know, how do you determine and decipher if someone's a racist? Because they say the word nigger? No, they're not a racist. Okay, if they tell you the reason why, you bunch of niggers are the most ignorant motherfuckers on planet Earth, and give you a good logical reason, with all the background, with all what white people have done, and psychologically destroyed them, mentally mutilated them, all this other stuff, and you tell them, the reason why. They are niggers, Negroes, and niggas. The three N's. and you logically sit down and actually talk to them, they would still call you a racist simply because you said it out of your mouth. And this is how you determine pussy motherfucking niggas out there when they carry guns and shit because they don't want no education. You know, that's what I despised when I was younger. When I was younger, I was seeing it. I always seen brothers who call each other, "What's up, nigga? What's up, nigga?" That shit was annoying. I even told a couple of them, I said, "You know where that word derives from?" They didn't hear me. They don't hear me because they don't like education. They don't want to hear me talk. Are you a nerd? I said, what the fuck? Are you kidding me? Because I like education, I'm a nerd? I'm a white? That has happened to me. That has happened to me, motherfuckers. Okay, and I'm black, right? My teeth was kind of fucked up, so they'll call me names like trap jaw and crackhead and shit like that. But I burned a couple people houses down. I'm the real psychopath for those Negroes in the hood. Okay, that's the past. But I'm no longer like that. I'm no Mr. Brooks now. But let me tell you something here, you Negroes, you niggers, okay? Because this the color of my skin. Obviously, I'm not no goddamn racist. I don't hate black people at all. I hate dumb niggers. Have you heard of that before? Y'all never heard of that term before? I hate dumb niggers. But let me be a white person. I'm automatically called a racist for just being constructive. That's stupid. That's dumb. Just say a word back. Just give them a word back. I saw it on George Jefferson. I saw it on Good Times. Okay, white people say nigger all the time, but they do it. They do it professionally. They do it through the movies, but you're okay with it. But for some reason, we got this thing called cancel culture. That's a white thing now. I'm going to tell you that's a white thing. They want to take off Aunt Jemima and Uncle Ben's off the... That's dumb. Okay, that's just so stupid. That's so stupid. There's so many racial things and undertones in movies. You might as well ban movies. That's how it's going to come down to it. I was just watching this movie called Encanto with my daughters, and I was like, this movie is so well animated. You might as well ban that too. There's a lot of racial tendencies in movies, packages, and then we got sensitive people who's destroying things constantly. That is my point here. Sensitive fucking pussies. They can't fight, so what they'll do, they destroy things through anarchy, okay, and chaos, because they can't fight fire with fire. So instead, they want to destroy shit. And the thing is that women do this more than anybody else. Liberal women, that's where it starts from, okay? I don't hate no women's hustle when it comes to pimping and trying to screw the system through a public charge, okay? But we already know the low town, okay? Stop it, guys. If somebody call you a nigger and they're white, okay, they probably just trying to insult you. So you can assault them back. You ain't supposed to shoot them. You ain't supposed to whip their ass. That makes you all fucking pussies. All you guys is jumping on one guy because he said nigger, okay, that's fucked up. That person was probably not even a fucking racist. A racist is a person who actually cover themselves. You ever heard of the KKK? Them motherfuckers will say you're a nigger and they will hang you, chop your dick off and hang you. They do not care for black people at all, simply because of the color of your skin. You cannot decipher what a racist is unless you live in their neighborhood or you are literally living around them or you've been, a coon, you slaving for them and shit, because they see you as a little person. They don't believe that blacks are incapable of intelligence. Trust me, Richard Spencer can understand this terminology, but the thing is, there's good and bad to everything, right? So please, guys, if you want to know a racist, you really got to go somewhere in the wooded area somewhere, okay, and try not to get shot where the dares are at. Because I've talked to racists. And Roseanne O'Donnell is not a racist. The guy who was on the radio show is not a racist, okay? There's a whole bunch of people y'all there shooting down. Those are the wrong individuals to say they're racist. They're not racist, okay? That's like what happened with Whoopi Goldberg. You see the backfire. You see the backfire where she said that the Holocaust wasn't a racist thing. I'm like, what the hell is she talking about? They the cancel culture is going to cancel themselves. What did I say? I'm marking my words. Mark my goddamn words. Cancel culture will cancel themselves. I'm like, holy shit, what the hell? You can't say nothing now? What happened? That was just her opinion, even though it was inaccurate as fuck. It was racist as hell. what she said, okay? But they only get laid her off for 2 weeks. She should have been fired, okay, right? But then everybody want to attack Dave Chappelle. Get the fuck out of here. And he's a comedian. Now you want to fucking cancel culture comedians? Y'all bitches better stop that shit before you cancel yourself. You ain't gonna be no oligarchy here. You're not the highest. You don't have the highest IQ. Freedom of speech is in danger. And y'all better fix that shit. Okay? Because I don't want to be like, I'm already going through shit like that now. I don't even break a protocol for YouTube or even Facebook. I just write down things. And I even say to Facebook, I said, y'all gonna have to update your robots. Okay? Because, things are taken out of context through humor. When you write certain words, they're only looking at the words. They're not looking at the whole context of and it's just out of humor and fun, okay? But they call it bullying, okay? And YouTube has some kind of robots. They can hire so many people to watch and monitor every fucking thing, but they don't want to because they're trying to keep the money in their pockets and shit, right? We already know about capitalism. Capitalism rules, okay, right? But if it wasn't for capitalism and religion, okay, everybody will be going to hell in a handbasket. But there's always a consequence for being too free, right? There's always a consequence for being too free. I'm just watching this shit going crazy, man. Woo! So now, since I know most blacks have never seen a racist before, this is a fact. You have not seen a racist. I've talked to them, and I used to take care of them. I was a personal care aide, and they're mostly older. Okay, they're a true racist. They don't care about you, okay, because the color of your skin. Remember, it's the color, okay, not your character. It's the color. Just looking at you makes them racist. They made a prejudgment. All right, in your head, you're a dumb monkey. All right, so not every person. 70% of people out there who says the word nigger, it's not a racist. They're not. I can tell. This is how the way they say it, okay? Sometimes they're trying to insult you niggas or niggers, okay, because you are just in their area, okay? Now, I'm not trying to justify what those Beckys be doing. I'm not justifying them because they could be most likely 40% racist if they did certain things because you're black, okay? That's automatically, it could be instilled in them. You can see the signs of a Becky or a Nancy or Pelosi, okay, whatever, okay? But trust me on this. You have not met true racists. You don't know who they are. Alright? There's still racists around. I've seen them. I can look at someone and tell. I have to talk to them and look at them. I can hear it if you're a racist. And then I stay away from you. I have racists coming into my inbox telling me exterminate blacks. Exterminate all blacks. Then I asked them. I said, yeah, they don't see my face. They may see my face, but they think I'm white today. See, that's the type of shit I get in my inbox. Are you white, man? Are you white? I'm like, maybe I was white in my past life. I remember I got killed, one time I was a little white girl, okay, sitting on the steps in a dream, okay. I kept having this vision all the time. Past life experiences, okay. And this guy came up the stairs. I don't know who he was. He probably was my uncle or father. And he chopped me with an axe. It was sunny, too, because I could see the sun. It was real bright, and I was playing with my baby doll or something like that. But understand what reincarnation is, which you guys really don't. I don't care, okay? Please, guys, not every person who says the N-word, the nigger word, is a racist. Joe Rogan is not a racist. What's his name? Bill O'Reilly is not a racist. Hannity is not a racist. Thomas Edison was not a racist. But, of course, he said it himself. Not all Negroes should be liable for termination. Okay? But understand this, okay? People be thinking I'm a coon for saying this shit, though. Understand why. Ask them why, and you'll get an answer. Because niggas destroy shit. I lived in fucking Africa, goddammit. I lived in Africa. And they're kind over there. They're at peace over there. They're not technologically savvy, okay? That's not a black thing. Technology is not a black thing. And blacks have to come to terms with that. Teach me, show me something. Don't tell me something about ancient Egypt. I can't stand Hoteps and Pan-Africans. I can't stand them. It says, show me something how blacks are so technologically advanced more than whites. Why did whites... I was reading too many stories on how whites from the Mount Caucasus took over motherfucking Negroes. I read stories about it. But don't start with me. Don't start with me, man. I'm just saying that respect it. Respect that we are an inferior race when it comes to this. Whites are an inferior race when it comes to this. Every race have their attribute. But trust me on this. Every white that says that word, that nigger word, nigger, is not a racist. They're just fucking with you, okay? But anyway, that's all I really got to say about that. I love you all, but I hate the many of you. And please, get the chance to know someone before you just start jumping the boat, because I can't stand when people come right into my inbox. I said, do you know me? I said, this guy just cursed himself coming into my inbox. You're a fucking racist, babe. You're a coon. Ask me questions. You learn something, right? And then I ask you questions. I'm out of here, guys. I love you all, but I hate the many of you. I love animals more than humans, but I don't fuck the animals. Peace. Peace. What you say? Peace. Yeah. Peace.